Hello everyone,
So
my name is Oolong, and today we're going to be destroying a boat. So we had a person who got an indestructible repair mod, and my boat was somehow repaired, and we're going to sail to the ends of the earth and fly off.
it's going to Narnia.
Yeah. Are you are you okay with losing that gear?
I will be.
Okay. I have nothing on me, no food, no nothing.
I don't have any food either. That's the one thing that we are to a point of. I was like, are we gonna get anything to eat? Or I have
No.
some mushroom. Here we go. I've got a mushroom.
Yeah. So this is a little canal that I dug. I haven't done a video in a while, but I will be coming out with a update video on what I've been doing on this server. I've been playing a lot just for fun, but this is a little peek at what the server or what the base is looking like. So we are going to go this way and then all the way over here. Hopefully the wind stays with us.
Sim, do you have any food?
I do.
We might have to take a pit stop, but we're good for the moment.
I mean, you don't really need food. You're just gonna die anyway.
Yeah, I know we are, but at least I'm making sure while we get weather, we're not gonna suffer too bad.
We have an indestructible boat. What's gonna kill us?
Well, the boat's not gonna die. And I'm just thinking we're gonna get hurt just as much by, hey, serpents. The boat's not gonna die.
Nah, we'll be fine.
We'll see.
Unfortunately, the wind is not in our favor.
I sure hope this doesn't crash anything.
Yeah.
It'll be my problem to recover from.
Yeah. It'll be interesting, that's for sure. Ah, yes, light.
I thought it would hold it up. Come on.
Stand on the mast, or put your arm on the mast and see if that does it. There you go. Oh, we lost the wind. We got our fellow companion Zim. He is not going off the edge, but he is accompanying us. I mean, we're going to be sailing long enough. Eventually the wind will change.
Make her work. Strictly admin business.
Strictly, yeah. Eventually I'll make that canal into my base big enough for a longboat. But holy crap, man, that's going to take so much space. Imagine doing a 360 in a longboat, how much space that would take. Or a 180.
It's interesting how you carve your own canal.
Yeah.
Same thing about being able to find one that can incorporate enough space. But again, you guys do some amazing work with your docks. I can't build like that. At least I'd like to learn future. Okay, just 0 zeros.
Well, the
Wait,
problem was how I got Oolong.
It's in Rameth. All good.
No, I think it was a rock.
Wave rock. Whatever.
The problem was how I got the name Oolong Destroyer of Boats was because I left Zim's boat outside of my base and it got destroyed and the items didn't drop. And eventually my boat got destroyed enough because I did the same thing. I built a canal to protect it.
Okay, and I can see your point because of the waves and all that stuff. And I almost want to question whether or not maybe the items did drop, but again, because of a server reset, the items got wiped. Because they normally should be there, they would just drop to the bottom of the water depth. You ever seen where people have to like climb up the ladder and then they jump in the water to
I've had to
dive
do
for
that.
the item?
The problem is
yeah.
there's no workbench there. I mean, and Oolong said he built one, but it must have been destroyed as well.
Yeah,
Because
I
Yeah,
didn't protect it. I didn't protect it.
so be it.
It was 100% my fault.
Good man for admitting and knowing, seeing the direction, or seeing the issues.
We can go this way a little.
You're good. I'm just kind of being ready if I have to try to fire some shots. I have a, what? I have, oh wait, I only have one arrow. I thought I had more than that. This is a great
better be a
timing,
good
right?
shot.
Yeah, you better be an amazing shot.
I've got a huntsman bow. I've got a. Yep, we're sacrificing it all in this boat. If I can.
Now I know this area is known for a serpent spawn, 'cause I encountered 2 here at one point.
I kind of want to question: does the cameraman want the front end view, or again, you want to be the driver? That's fine with me either way. But yeah,
When we get,
we're just making sure that this goes off the edge.
yeah. If you want, you could just jump into Zim's boat and sail
Again,
back,
once I
and
see
then
that
I
it's
just,
done,
I
you're
just,
right.
I
You
just
can
take a
just do
warrior's
your-
death. I meet
You're
my
just gonna
fate.
go back to your bed. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
The boat's gonna go. At that point, you're gonna go back to your bed. And the worst thing I would say for this character, yeah, this character doesn't have a bed, so it would just go right back to spawn.
So we're going into unexplored territory here in a bit.
To believe whether or not I'm connecting locally or whether I'm connecting through. I just show zeros. Oh, good.
I'm sitting at 130 FPS and 0 ping. This graphics card is
With everything.
so much better than the last one.
Everything on high.
Everything's...
How they remove your level of detail and like the blur to a point is somewhat annoying. I love the game, but there is some level of
I think I have blur turned off.
yeah, I don't know.
Motion blur.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't. What does that look like when I... Oh, that's better. Zim, your sail's doing some weird stuff. Do you see that, Tinkerton?
I can't see what wind direction it's supposed to be blowing at, so
It's like crumpled up.
Yeah,
for me.
I guess it's kind of crinkled on the corners, on the sides, left and the right.
Alright, here we go, unexplored territory.
Now we need to talk about driving the sail, like we've been making other innuendos, but no, all good.
Oh, there's a plains. Nope, that's not a plains.
Just watch the mosquitoes, because if we start getting mosquitoes coming at us, I don't know what we're gonna do. We're just gonna end up.
the boat
Yeah,
will be
the boat.
lost.
It'll just be abandoned somewhere. And maybe
Some-
at that point, I'll just be turning around and jumping at Zim and saying, "Here, help me, pick me up," and
Some random person's gonna find it and be like, wait, why isn't this boat breaking?
it shouldn't be. Who knows?
So we know there's a swamp with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 crypts coming up. Zim, have
I
you
would almost
explored
say-
any of these?
What happens if?
What happens if what?
I'm curious for a second. Oh, all good. It is DK for a second. All good.
What?
I wanted to just double check that, like, DK's not logged into server 1, an example, and he's got somebody else using his character name or something like that.
Okay. So Zim, when are we spawning in 3 more bone masses?
I mean, I don't know. Apparently, that's like a not okay thing to do.
It was fun. So for those folks at home, we oh hey, there's a turtle. Go get you some Titan.
I was almost gonna say, what if we did, can this thing sink by one of those?
Let's find out.
Well, I got a pick again. Are we just gonna turn and... Well, I got two antler pickaxes. You want to go jump and get that? I don't need this. I really don't want feathers right now.
So for when we took out bone mass the first time after we did the Elder, it was like a week or two. We had like the whole server on, ready to fight it, and then Zim just walks up and been like, "All right, here's 3 of them. Good luck." How can these things even sink boats?
That's what I wasn't sure of. Okay. What's sticking? What? There was a number there. Oh, you got knocked. Do you need to jump out of? I think you need to get back in the boat. Okay, wait. I didn't realize you were banging already. I'm okay. Get Oolong, get in the boat so you can drive, or so you can be ready to.
Okay, I'll just wait here. Okay, there's nothing in the boat. That's good. I should have checked that first.
I'm getting kiting. Are we sinking yet? I don't think we're sinking yet.
He's about to go down.
Yeah, it's about to go down. I've got another one breaking. There we go. I've got 2 popped. I don't think I can pop 3. Are you coming, Zim?
Yep.
You've got a better pickaxe than me, I'm sure. I'm coming. Oh, he's sinking. He's sinking. I'm up on the boat. I'm up on the boat.
It didn't do any damage to the boat.
This boat didn't do anything. You okay? Can you get up? There you go. There you go. Everybody good?
And now get him back to his boat.
Okay. Yeah, turn him around. Now here's the other question. How much extra food do you got, Zim? Can you drop a couple pieces here in the storage? Just
Yeah.
for the...
Since someone is using it, you have to let it go.
Oh, whoops. I do have to let it go. My bad. And then let's get him back over to his boat just to make sure you and I can, get topped off Oolong and we're going, oh, okay, you're going to swim. He's just going.
He just went for it. The boat's a bit laggy when there's 3 people on it.
Oh. That's, I guess, just as much the other question is there just any issues when we do all come together? And I don't know. Again, I'd like to hope that that's what that better networking plugin is supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
So there might be some optimization to settings that I can do to it too.
I mean, it's fine now. We've barely explored most of the map. There's so much left to do.
There's a lot. There's a lot of space. That's I don't know. That's where I go. Wanting to give this example that, like, I'm hoping to encourage, what is it? This is a really big, you've got this main area that people would enter at.
Mm-hmm.
And at that point, you want to, I say, build off of it. You kind of want to come up here, or you want to go, I think, out here and start building whatever you would, so that way someone has to trek
Yeah.
from point A to point B. They have to know how to survive. They have to find it. And at that point, that's what I want to encourage with kind of a next generation, or going into server 3. So that way people come in, they can play. If they do just literally hurting out in the first biome, I guess I'll say that's kind of on them. But if they explore and they, again, find the group base, I think that's where there should be the example of here's the ability to share tools, have that. I think that's where like a server hub should be, just because, again, I'm afraid that if somebody wanted to target on entry a server portal hub, that boom, that's one thing they would go for.
Mm-hmm.
But not bad at all. So we're getting there. Again, does anybody see Mr. Thomas
Mr. Who?
from Narnia?
Oh. Oh. Dude, it's been so long since I've seen those movies.
Oh, good.
It had to be like pre-2. When did they even come out?
They're more of interest.
Maybe not exactly the books being of more interest of what I'm referencing, but I remember the books, my grandparents, and the same thing as before they were, what, Disneyized? Or I'm trying to think who exactly, or was it Disney who redid it? There was essentially a, what is it? Public access.
Mm-hmm.
Again, there's a old like public access version of Prince Caspian, and again, Lion the Witch in the Wardrobe and stuff like that. And I would tell you that I think it was better done than even what the theatrical shit was. But
Hey, we're gonna go to this village real quick.
Wait, what? How do you expect us to survive at a village?
I'm kidding.
You better get the Skeeto. Are we?
They don't see us. We're fine.
Okay.
We're fine.
You just scared me. I'm like, you saw me. Yeah, I'm like, what to do other than to go swinging. I'm just gonna do a spin attack and we'll.
Narnia, Chronicles of Narnia came out in 2005.
Yep. Okay.
I think I maybe saw them in like. I think I saw them when they came out, and I haven't seen it since then.
I got you there.
And I never read the books either. But I did read the Lord of the Rings books. I could tell you everything about that.
Yeah, I read The Hobbit. I read The Hobbit personally myself, but I don't know. To say others, a lot were read to me. I was not as big of a... As a child, I was not as big of a reader.
Mm-hmm. I've grown more into it. Right now I'm listening to the audiobook again, and it's really good. It's really good to remember all of that stuff. And even with the extended versions that are like 4.5 hours long, there's a lot of information that is left out.
Agreed. To lose that story in a movie is kind of sad, but
well, I mean, you gotta think. I'm listening to the audiobook right now, and just for someone to read it, it's 19 hours long.
There you go. And compared to, sitting and watching a movie of it.
You imagine
trying to compress that.
You imagine really watching a 19-hour movie?
And what? To think you're talking that you could half that in video?
Yeah, even then,
and
like
at that point,
10-hour movie.
Yeah, that's just one. There you go.
All right, we're about halfway there.
So, I don't know. That is the other thing that was almost talked about, and I didn't hear whether it was approached or not, that people were talking about being able to buy eggs once Yag was killed. But if we have come that Yag had been killed, then eggs couldn't have been bought.
Yeah, I don't think Yag was actually killed because nobody bought eggs. And those people responsible, I assume, would be the first to do so. There's a crypt over there.
I was confused by seeing these joggers standing on land and like what they didn't look the same to me.
Yeah. Sim's out of render distance.
I see him.
Oh, there he's back. He's back.
That wind is...
It's not really working for us.
So let's see here.
Oh,
Okay,
oh just went to a full stop.
all I did was grab a...
Maybe that's what. Maybe that's
storage.
That's why it was lagging earlier, because y'all were doing stuff in the storage. It seems to do that.
Identified. I just want food real quick. There. And I don't know. I'll say there's a load there for you too, just to try to make sure we can make it. Again, thank you for feeding us, Zim, for us and our sacrifices.
Last Supper.
Yes, exactly.
My gosh. Yes, it's the Last Supper of Valheim. Quite literally.
It's the, well, this isn't Christopher Columbus, the Nina, the Pinta, Santa Maria, but this is a sacrificial boat, and I'm trying to think.
What do we want to name the boat so we can remember it?
Just Enterprise. They're all named Enterprise.
We're going to oh, what's the planet? Talon 4.
Okay, whoops. Grab the pole, stupid.
Alos 4. Huh. That was from the original. That was from the original Star Trek with Leonard Nimoy.
Yep.
The only one I've ever watched was Next Generation.
Next Generation was big for me growing up, but I've seen some of the classics. You can't forget the Tribbles. You can't forget.
I have a collection of a bunch of books that I got from a comic book store for like $1. It was a bunch of the Deep Space Nine books. So I'm working my way around to read those.
You know what? I just realized I'm just gonna, of course. You know what? Maybe
Do you see that over there? Do you see how many mobs are on that little island?
I hear stuff dying and I see stuff dying.
There's like 4 Feelings, a Brute, a Shaman, 2 Grey Dwarfs, and a Deer.
Well, and I see the spells that they're doing. I don't see the mobs. They're out of my draw distance. I just see the poofs.
It's insane. I've never seen that many mobs in a tiny area.
Yeah, they're not friends on Facebook. Oh.
I tried to hit him.
Cutting each other off. Come on.
It's battle boats now.
Just... This is why I was just saying it's not a race. It's just we're just gonna take this and it's gonna be gone.
Battle bots? Nah, battle boats. That's why I want the houseboat mod, so we can get a longship and put one of the giant crossbow weapons on it and just have like
I got you there.
naval warfare.
I'm almost in a direction to tell you that the only way I would be looking to approach that would be more in a private rent of my resources.
Yeah,
yeah.
Figure
something out. Again, I'm all in fun, and it's something I can even put out there as a reward situation that I could look into. The key other thing that this is and subject matter I'll say for another time, since we're trying to do content for the moment. Let's take this boat to the ends of the earth for now. And we'll talk about the future.
Okay, that sounds good. Really curious. I've never seen the end of the map. I don't know anything about it. Don't tell me I'm gonna figure it out. We're gonna see what it's like. I'm really curious as to what happens.
Let's just say the flat earther debate has been settled. Uh-oh, misslands, watch out.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hard right.
That just came out of nowhere. You just can't see at all. Oh, you can see the cloud of mist. What the heck is this? Oh, it's a Vegger post. Oh, yeah, the video of Ares cheating is up on my channel.
I got you. I'll say we'll have you drop that in the Discord here in a bit.
Zim, this goes back to our discussion we had a while ago. On my suggested on my YouTube, the Hobbit trilogy, why it sucks.
Nice.
Again, the movies, yes.
The book was amazing, but they shouldn't have made 3 movies out of a little book.
Yes.
And when someone says the Hobbit trilogy, it's implied they're talking about the movie, because that's the only trilogy that ever existed for the Hobbit.
That's true. That's very true.
Hobbit's only, yes, you're right. The Hobbit's only one book.
I'm still waiting on them to make a movie about the Silmarillion. I think Amazon, they did the new series about the First Age, but it's like more Hollywood than lore. And everybody knows when Amazon or Disney get their hand on something, they usually ruin it.
I got you there. Agreed. I wanted to say I was hopeful for Star Wars. John Carter made me hopeful.
I will say, for Star Wars, the series are really good, but the movies are just painful, and they're making 3 more in the next few years.
I don't know. It doesn't seem. Yeah. I'm just not hopeful as anything that's to the classic story.
Yeah.
It just walks all over the past, and at that point, it hurts.
I don't know, when they brought Emperor Palpatine back, it was kind of like, okay, you're just doing the same thing. Here, we're gonna go fight these feelings.
You know, you weak. Oh, come on.
I had to do it to him. That's a lot of feelings.
Why am I grabbing the mast even harder? Whatever.
I'm grabbing it harder.
I'm just like, okay, let's get out of here. They're gonna get us. Whatever. All good. Maybe not.
Oh, that Lox. Those skeletons just went and attacked a Lox. It seems like skeletons spawn in, like, every biome.
Night, yeah.
Alright, we are so close. I'm interested to see if we'll see the Ashlands all the way up here.
The other biomes that'll be.
Because I think it just goes up to, like, here.
I want to agree.
Oh, forest. Sim, you're headed straight for a rock. Other way, other way, other way.
What do you mean? I think the wind is better this way, going south.
Alright, let's try it.
So, you want to know a way to kind of, or maybe not. This isn't right. This is teamwork. So, Oolong, if you want to get past seeing past the mast, past the sails, again, do you have dual monitors?
I have 4 monitors.
Okay, so then you can like watch the stream that I have open in. Well,
I think we just switch.
maybe not. Maybe that's gonna mess up your video recording.
Are
I guess
you
we could switch, but
No, you
I
just
thought-
get on Zim's boat and I'll just drive off.
I got you. Well, and agree. That's the point. That is what I guess the plan is gonna be.
I'll just set
Right.
full sail ahead and then jump in the front and wait for it. Here's the base of the world tree. Oh, too far. Set this course.
I will say, Zim, you're getting pretty close. It seems. You're just trying to find it, help find the edge.
I mean, I have no idea where it is. Judging by the
There we
map, we still
go.
have quite a ways to go.
It still
Yeah.
looks like we do, but yeah, now the fog disappears. So okay, we have a lot better visibility for a bit. You can see some landmass, it looks like, ahead of us. I thought I heard goblins.
There's no planes around us.
I see land straight ahead. I don't know which way to tell you to go.
I'm gonna go to the left. Well, I guess right's in the wind. But I feel like if we go right more, we're gonna just run into a block of ashlands.
I'll leave you're the captain.
We'll see what's into it.
This is your boat. It's going off the edge with the. I don't know. Of course,
Mistlands. Yeah, we're getting closer. It doesn't really matter what direction we go now. We're getting closer to the edge no matter what. You might want to go ahead and hop in Zim's boat in a little bit.
That's this point almost, since you guys are pretty close. At least it's the closest that you guys have gotten for quite a long time. Let's see. Do I just abandon ship and try to catch?
Maybe go to half sail when we catch up to you.
Try to do on
Going half sail, waiting, going no sail. Get ready. Perfect. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! You're gonna want to repair that.
I didn't do it.
My boat's fine. I don't know what you mean.
As was said, yeah, your last supper's in your hold. Of course, perhaps was the chitin. Oh well.
I ate my last supper.
Okay.
Is there a salute in the game?
Thought there was.
I'm starting to get concerned that we're blocked in here.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I would say we go overland, except it's all Mistlands.
Yeah.
Something changed. Well, maybe not something changed.
I think there's a...
It looks like, yeah, it looks like, well...
How am I gonna get my boat across? I can't
see
destroy it.
Mistlands to the left. And then there's more, yeah, more land there.
Looks like there's a way to get through right here.
No, it looks like land to me.
I'm surprised we haven't seen a serpent.
Me too.
That's a jinx. I'm kind of asking for it, but we haven't seen one yet. I will be right back. Or quick AFK.
Okay. I can't tell yet. Whoa! Guess we're in the Ashlands now. Yep. Don't get too close to shore, they might throw fireballs at you. Yeah, we can get through. I'm hanging on to the wind like with a pixel.
Whoops.
I've never been to the Ashlands. This is cool. Have they announced when that update might come out?
Not yet.
Dude,
Luckily, when they touch water, they die.
instantly. I'm gonna go this way, closer to the edge. Alright, we're coming up on it. Oh, wind change. Alright. There's still land. I shouldn't run into any more land, I think.
Doesn't look like there's much map left.
Alright, I'm sitting in the front. I'm just waiting.
Well,
I salute you.
I have to go push the boat a little more. I don't know.
And it's coming into view. I see it. I see it. Alright, here we go. Goodbye, friends. Yep, there we go. There
was
we go.
inevitable.
It was inevitable. That was fun.
We'll reverse. We're taking damage. We're taking damage.
I'm starting to get worried that there's like no reversing out of this.
Oh no.
I'm not sure.
Alright, folks. The boat is gone. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later.